So this cheat is how to create a centered title. And titles are the one time that you can use a crazy font. You can change the size, you can change the color, and you can change the way that your letters look. Also, generally, we want to center our titles. That isn't always the case, but I'm going to show you how to do that too. So first, we're going to type in our title, and I'm just going to call it title. And then when you want to change something that you've already typed in, you select it by dragging your mouse across it, and it highlights it like this. Then I'm going to pick a fun font. I'm going to go with Algerian because I happen to like it. And I'm going to make it bigger so it's really flashy. And then I'm going to change the color to make it fun. So there. So while I'm here, I'm also going to create a byline, which is where you say, this is by me. So I'm going to say by Mrs. Curley. But I don't want my byline as big as my title, so I'm going to shrink it. So it looks something like that. So now I'm ready to center it. And the way you change something that you've already typed in, again, you highlight it. So I'm going to drag my mouse from the end all the way up here. And remember, there's almost a button for everything. So there's a button to change your fonts and your size and your color, and there's also a button for centering. This right here is the justification buttons. You can either do right justified, this is left justified, which means it aligns it to the left. You could do right justified, which means your words align to the right. You can center them, and then there's the justification, which we're not going to worry about right now. So what you want to do is you want to click the center button. And then you've done your title, you've done your byline. We're going to hit an enter or a return, same thing. And I don't want this to be centered, so then my center button is on right now. I'm going to go back and left justify. I'm going to click that. And I'm also going to change my font back to my normal font, so I'm ready to type in my document. You can use something like this. It's got to be legible. A lot of times people use Times New Roman or Garamond. So for today, I'm going to use the Garamond font. And for your reports, you probably want it at a 12 point, which mine is right here. So now you're ready to start typing your report. Oh, and I see that my color is still red. So to change it, I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to turn it black. And that's how you start writing a report.